The mastery of indifference holds a crucial role in the philosophy of Stoicism. When one attains proficiency in the art of not caring, it empowers them to assert absolute control over their own being. External influences lose their grip, and others no longer hold sway or dominance over one's actions. In this video, we will delve into 15 profound Stoic lessons aimed at guiding you in mastering the art of indifference. Before we commence, I express my gratitude for your viewership. Please don't forget to like this video, and if you're watching without being subscribed, consider subscribing and hitting the bell for more transformative Stoic content. Lesson 1. Focus on what you can control. Epictetus emphasized the chief task in life as identifying and differentiating matters within and outside of our control. When confronted with unsettling situations, take a moment, breathe, and assess the aspects within your influence. Direct your energy toward your perspective, attitudes, and responses, relinquishing the futile desire to control external forces. Lesson 2. Accept that life is imperfect. Human nature craves order and predictability, but demanding perfection leads to perpetual frustration. Embrace life's imperfections, responding with resilience to challenges. Recognize the fundamental messiness of reality, finding freedom in releasing the need to control what lies beyond your influence. Lesson 3. Practice mindfulness. In the midst of reliving the past or anticipating the future, anchor yourself in the present moment. Engage your senses, practicing mindfulness meditation to strengthen concentration. By focusing on the now, you build resilience, trusting that fully engaging with each experience allows you to navigate life's twists with equanimity. Lesson 4. Perspective is everything. When faced with distressing situations, step back and view them objectively. Pause, breathe, and assess whether your emotional response aligns with the actual event. Gain clarity by considering the situation from an outsider's perspective, choosing thoughtful responses over impulsive reactions. Lesson 5. Let go of entitlement. Release the expectation that life should conform to your desires. Acknowledge that events may not align with your hopes and wishes, accepting that you are not entitled to certain outcomes. Instead, focus on what lies within your power, aligning your efforts with your values and choices. Lesson 6. Accept change. Embrace the inherent impermanence of life, recognizing that aging, loss, and death are integral parts of the human experience. Rather than resisting change, flow with it, finding opportunities for growth in every transition. Lesson 7. Judge judiciously. Avoid harsh judgment, as it often reveals more about your insecurities than the actions of others. Pause and consider whether your judgment is rooted in fairness, and focus criticism on issues involving injustice, cruelty, or harm. Lesson 8. Forgive others. Clinging to resentment harms you more than those who wronged you. Seek justice, but be cautious about desiring vengeance. Forgiveness is an act of self-love, untethering you from past pain and allowing space for healing. Lesson 9. Laugh often. Find humor in the absurdities of life, as laughter generates joy and perspective. Even in challenging times, a moment of laughter relieves tension and renews the spirit. Don't take yourself too seriously. Instead, engage in playfulness and creativity. Lesson 10. Focus inward. Recognize your direct control over personal growth and habits. Avoid frustration when others don't conform to your vision, and lead by positive example. Tend to your own development, finding serenity in excelling at manifesting your highest values. Lesson 11. Live simply. Pursuing material possessions rarely brings lasting fulfillment. Reflect on the true void you're trying to fill and live modestly, valuing experiences over possessions. Recognize that true wealth lies in wisdom and character, not in accumulating possessions. Lesson 12. Be humble, acknowledge external factors beyond your control, and avoid taking excessive credit for successes. Maintain a modest perspective on your importance in the grand scheme of things, balancing self-belief with acceptance of outcomes. Lesson 13. Silence is golden. Resist the urge to speak impulsively and carefully consider the necessity or benefit of expressing your thoughts. Excessive speech can lead to needless discord, so embrace mindful silence to gather mental forces and avoid unnecessary disturbance. Lesson 14. Amor fati. Instead of resenting unfavorable circumstances, mindfully accept them. Reflect on how you can constructively engage with challenges, turning obstacles into opportunities. Align yourself with reality, taking sensible action when possible, and accepting what cannot be changed. Lesson 15. Memento mori. Frequently reflect on the inevitability of death to gain perspective on daily struggles. Recognize the fleeting nature of difficulties and cherish each passing moment. By embracing mortality, you find the freedom to live fully and prioritize what truly matters. If you've reached this point, thank you for your attention. Feel free to share your thoughts on these Stoic lessons in the comments, as discussions are encouraged, just as the great Stoics advocated. If you found value in this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more content. As always, may you find peace and serenity in the Stoic ways.